I'm just going to quickly go and get the lineup. If probably's already know it, really, didn't you? But we're on. 2 minutes, I'll get the lineup. That's me song when it comes on. Cannot find it for the life of us. Who is it? Jordan Jones has been dropped. We know that. Not dropped, he's injured. Picked up injury. Just try to get the lineup. Harry Clayton Edwards, mate. Yeah, he does good thumbnails. Go on message him if you need any or a profile picture. I'll give you a proper shout out in my next video, mate. Fuck that. Just try to. Can you see everything? What? Oh, I need a shave, mate. Like, oh, it's awful on now. My Gary got up and right. 2 minutes. I still haven't found the lineup. That's there. Right, the lineup. Lee Burge, Flanagan comes in for Sanderson. Power, Maguire comes in. Charlie White, Gooch, 09, Scowen, Ledbetter, McFadden and McGeady. Right, there you are. So we're long to kick off now. 9 minutes to go. Get your score predictions in below and smash the thumbs up, will you? Nice one. Oh, the dog wants to go out already. Fucking hell. Oh, I've just quickly let you know. It's not a PC channel. You are allowed to swear now, yeah. It's lovely. People, someone, Joseph says 3-1 to Sunderland. I've been watching the interviews there and the interview in there. That is the HD one, I think. No. Where are they? I was just watching interviews earlier, and Lee Johnson, their manager, was speaking highly of Sunderland, saying we're a really good team and that, and then Lee Johnson said that Tranmere, if they were in League One, would be in the mid-table. That's how well they're doing in that league, or higher. Quickly gone on here. Instead of looking at it on here and zooming right in on there, I'll just look on the chat on my phone because you didn't want to see me zooming in on there. Wait, I'll get up. Right. I'll just quickly go on. Mart Fiddles. Oi, jazzy lad. He's gone. What's the dog done? This dog better not start, I'm telling you. Should get well up. Jordan Jefferson, are you showing actual game, mate? Struggling to find link anywhere. I'm not, mate. I might turn the camera around, you know, when they score, but you can't. You get tucked down. So it'll be like literally 5 seconds, if not that. James Vaughan's in the stands watching the game. He's obviously injured. Scored 19 this season. Yeah, Chassis. But it's still a couple of minutes to kick off. I'm gonna have to try and sit straight on. Just see me face out when I turn to the side. It looked horrible. Fucking hell. Joe the artist, whatever happened, we need to switch attentions back to the league come Monday. 100%, mate. Yes, Sanderson, lad. The cameras went to Sanderson in the stands and he's giving it right away. And O'Brien, the puff singing from the stands. You know, that's class, lad. We need to sign him 100%, like. Him and Luke 09's partnership are unreal to get that out. We've got to sign him. Look at the camera going to them. No, waving and singing at them. Yeah, that's mint, that. I wish I could show you.
Show them that bit of Tony.
Oh, wait there. But your guns off. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, I like someone that way.
No, but guns. Oh my god.
Oh, well, I'll just leave it. Look, Sanderson and O'Brien, they like that from the stand, shouting at the Sunderland players warming up, singing songs and that. Either coming out, Max Power with a little fucking flag thing, what they carry in the hand in the exchange. Yeah, it's 09, lad. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm nervous, but last time I was there, I can't even remember it. I was too pissed. I'll not be drinking again if we ever can when there's fans back. That's for sure.
Why has he got that bend?
Because someone let them passed away and it's a mark of respect.
What, the black thing?
Black armband, aye. All of them have got on, look. Yeah. Brody BTS said 7-1 to Sunderland.
Turn this on.
Mart said, I can't because I'm commentating on here. I can't have a blast then. Can you hear the telly? Comment below if you can hear the telly.
That's what they want to hear.
Sol's QT, we need to sign Sanderson. Definitely, mate. Well, yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit if he's want. Do you reckon I should have this a bit louder so he's can hear? James Davison. 3-0 Sunderland. Not really, they're not bothered. They're not bothered to say it, so it's alright the way it is, I think. Alright, Charlie, mate. Into England, David Nugent is bench for Tranmere. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about him, you know. He's a good player, Nugent. He's a bit old now, like, and he's lost a bit of pace, so he's the national anthem's getting played now. I've got a good song for you if Charlie Wykes. It's Charlie Wykes scores. What's up with this charger on this phone? Screen. Oh, fuck us. Chris Neal says, you was pissed last time at Wembley, mate. Ice cream van 3 Wyke. Why ice cream van?
Because you pissed behind the
Did I?
ice cream van,
I must have pissed up the ice cream van. Last time we were at Wembley. I can't remember that, like. Well, obviously I can't remember now. I'll not be doing that again.
You weren't missing. Maybe let's get looking.
I got lost in everything. Oh, I need a good haircut, good shave. As soon as this lockdown's done. Sick of it. But anyway, the anthem's just been sung. Yeah, they didn't walk past each other like they've been doing in the Premier League. Now, where they walk past each other instead of shaking hands, they just... he scowens into the middle as well with Ledbetter. I thought Ledbetter wouldn't make it with his injury, but he's in. McGeady, obviously, Gooch on the other side. Wyke. Maguire's going to like a... He's going to play just off Charlie Wyke. That's why I love to see Maguire just playing off him. Obviously, Power, Flanagan. Flanagan could have cost us a penalty last game against Portsmouth because it was a penalty. And that's the only thing with Flanagan. He's near Sanderson, like. Alessandro, mate, how are you? He scored nearly half of their league goals this term. Right, here we're going. Remember to smash the thumbs up. I'm going for the Sunderland 3-0. Yeah? Yeah. You should have kicked. We should have kicked that. Right, away lads. Quickly go back on the chat. I'll be reading the chat off this other phone because this phone it's shit. That one's alright. Well, I'm streaming on. Anthony Pryor, come on Sunderland, smash it. I made the two rights. Mart, says, come on the lads. Away. Got a feeling Maguire might get one, like he looks pumped. Fucking hell, I'm nervous, mate, here. I'm proper shit myself. Fucking the better win. Try me a good team. I'm seeing earlier Lee Johnson said that they're like they could be easily in mid-table in League One, if not higher, he said, so... Fuck. Ricky Giles, me bro, says 3-1 to Sunderland. I hope so, Rick, lad. Fucking keep it in. Oh, you laughing at that? They've got kick-off. Tranmere's got kick-off. I didn't know none of the names in anyway. I should have wrote it down beforehand. Just quickly tapping the knee. Both sides unite with the knee. Right, here we're going. Outrage. How are the lads? Alright, mate? You still doing your videos? Yeah, we're going. Let's kick off. You play the long ball forward down their right hand side. Sunderland in possession already from their kick off. How then? Do something. Playing it round the back we are now, just passing it around. Getting a good feel for the ball. 09 plays a long ball over the top. Charlie White controlled it. Maguire lays it off to McGeady. He's doing his little skills, torturing players. He switched the play, he's put it out on the right. Now it's with Gooch. Oh, that was shite that like. Gooch just played a forward ball to Charlie White, but it went straight to the keeper. Out in the lads. So with one possession straight from the kick-off, they had kick possession where he took it off from straight away, played it around the back, come down the left, switched the play, and then it went back to their keeper, now really in it. Yeah, there's a little bit on the ball. Ball's one with Fadzine, he goes back to 09. I'm loving 09 at centre-back, mate. I think that should be his new spot, especially in the league with Sanderson, because them two are unstoppable at the minute at the back. Sunderland's won the ball. Outside the box, went back to the keeper. Should better not. The dog barks at the telly when the footy's on. They're a bit in the middle now. It's back to Scowen, which has been playing really well. Scowen in recent games. McGeady's just let the ball go into touch. Ben Allison skiing 2023. Did you see Jordan Jones? He's picked up a little niggly injury, but he should be back for Accrington, I think. Saul's QT, how are the lads? Come on. Aye, it's Tranmere in possession and anyway, lads. Bit too close to that camera, I think. Like, move it down a touch. Relax. Is that better? Bit too low. 2 minutes. Ah, fuck it, lads, leave it like that. Right, it's Sunderland throwing, I think. Oh, it stopped in. Someone should have been closing him down. It's a ball over the top for Tranmere. Burgess had to come out and clear it into touch. Good chance that for them, like. Running into the box, a ball over the top. And Burgess had to come off his line and just kick it out. Say we'll miss the pace of Jones. I think we might, you know. I know Goocher's not the slowest, but he's now compared to Jones for pace. Can you see the game? Hard to pick up for a defender. A real mixture in the cast list today of players who've been here and lost. Nah, they can't hear it. That's from Leon Camsell. I think that's right. Leon Camsell says no, he cannot choose, mate. Aye, we can. No, aye. Where? He was trying to stretch Tranmere over on the side, marshalled by Callum McDonald. Oh, the one I was on about on SCFC Fan TV was it was how does it start off again? It's the rave tune, the Children of the Night, but it's Charlie White's song there. Aye, we fucking love you, Charlie White. But that's the start of it. It's on my Twitter if you go and have a look. It's that's going to be sung in the stadium, I'm telling you. But it's a different one I'm going to sing. Charlie White's brother, he was in the train station last time we went, I mean, and he was singing a song, but he had his son on top on and everything, and him and his mate were chemists. It was funny. I'll sing that one if Charlie White scores. Well, he baffled me that he actually was frozen out. I can name it. Is it annoying, the game being on in the background or not? Or should I just turn it down a little bit? Just because when I stop talking, at least you can hear that. Anyway, it's a free kick. I didn't even realise. Free kick to Sunderland. Who's tapping that still? Can't say with the shine of it. Maguire's tapping a free kick.
I think, I don't know.
Too high. Corner. Sunderland corner. With the lads. Did I get it for a corner or not? No. Ace just says it's a corner, the daft twat. No, it weren't a corner. Can it say he's just zooming in on Max Power away, man? Wait, I give up. I didn't even know. Lewis Giles, goal. Shut up, Lewis. Dare comment goals in there. I'll come down the house and give you a dig. I know, but didn't comment this fucking score.
You can't, it's not a stream, it's live. It's like
I know, but they might be singing it a bit earlier than we might.
No,
I remember when but the telly upstairs is further ahead than this one. By about 10 seconds. Give us your shit like that. Didn't dare put a pie in my face. No, I hear that FCFC fan TV last night was fucking class, like. Apart from when I first went on and it was crashing, that was annoying, that, like. The only thing is, though, when I'm talking, I didn't mean to, but I just sometimes swear, and they didn't like swearing on that show. Well, all the time, I swear all the time. Quickly jump on here. It's a free kick. It's a throw into Sunderland. Not much happening. Rio, you have to buy it, mate. You can't. It's on Sky. There's no stream for it or out like that, so you have to buy it.
well, there will be somewhere with them.
Nah, on one of them dodgy boxes might have it on, might now. If you've got a dodgy box. But I think most Sunderland fans have been buying the streams for charity. You know what I mean? Rather than, you buy it, man. You take the pass.
Oh, it's a now pass or something for that. Or you get free trial or something.
The raise 200 grand. Like with our fans and theirs.
That's just a virtual ticket, I think.
I know this is Sky we've got, but it was well worth it, wasn't it? I've been watching all the footy on the Sky, like the Premier League and that.
So I think you're into the month extra.
Right, I'll get back onto the match. It's Sunderland in possession, inside our half. Ball's with Ledbetter, he's coming forward. Just walking across the pitch, he's passed it out to Max Power on the right. Let's give it to Gooch. Oh, Maguire, sorry. Just on the halfway line. Just taking our time, playing the ball forward, but it's just went straight to them. We need to get McGeady and Maguire in this game because they're our creative players. Obviously, McGeady's levels above Maguire, like, but on his day, Maguire's a good player. He's technical. He's got a lot of ability, and obviously he can score a goal out and out. And we need to get them into the game, like. But it's just a throw into Sunderland on the right hand side. It was weird when we were at Wembley, wasn't it? Because when I was in the stadium, it felt weird. I think it's called. Did I say this at the time?
No. Because you were pissed.
I know, I was properly pissed. I can't remember a thing.
You were asleep on the chair.
I fell asleep and everything. I fell down the stairs outside. I went, hey look, and I slid down the rails. Went boom, straight down with the Portsmouth fans welcoming us up. I was a nightmare. I was like a little bam.
You were going to the girls' toilets now.
Ben Allison says, I got the Now TV pass for it for a tenner.
You can get a free trial on the Now TV, so you won't get a watch it for free. You just cancel your trial.
Right, but everyone's been just keeping it on for charity, aren't they? Why, aye.
Really allowing them to have the ball, but look how they press.
Aye. I didn't know Jay Spearman played for them. Jesus, he looks some age him now, you know. Full of grey. But aye, there's Flanagan. Bit worried about Flanagan being at the back, like. It's just getting passed around the back. Sunderland. 09 plays a lump forward ball up to Wyke, but it's just cleared easy. But now Ledbetter picks up the ball. He's pushed it to Max Power. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. They need to get up the pitch more. I tell you what, their defender is not giving Charlie Wyke a second. As soon as the ball's coming up to him, he's out on top of Charlie Wyke. They're coming down the wing now. They put a ball in the box. 09 controls it, and he plays it up the pitch. Good ball into the box, and one there to attack it for them.
Utilise Danny Lloyd in them wide areas. He will offer that space. We'll
Da,
get to
da,
them
da,
areas,
da,
and he puts the super ball in the box. Just
Aye, David Nugent's on the bench.
front forward to get across there. I'm expecting.
Got a canny alright team, really, when you think about it. Vaughan was shy for us, but he's doing well for them. And
Not just to take that down and
like you see, Jay Spaven is in the midfield for them, and also Nugent as well. Oh, Burge cleared it out. He's had to run out, clear it out, and now here comes Tranmere. Max Power should get this headed back the keeper. That was Gooch even.
Tranmere look really well organised. Just looking
Yeah, they look organised. They're just seeing on the pitch. Yeah, 09's just taking a breather.
players that are trying to access that bit of space.
Looks like 09's went down a bit injured here. Wonder what happened there.
Offer these.
See if you can see what happened to 09.
Want that ball into areas. He got really close, didn't he?
Oh, he just looked like he pulled up.
Sweeper system, goalkeeper. Just coming out, making sure that Woolley's just getting nothing on it at all.
It just looked like he pulled up, I think.
It's going to be the danger area for Tranmere.
Ah, he's alright, man. He's alright. Either when they do that, now they're going down, right, and the camera just starts going on all of this sort of stuff, and you're sitting there like, well, oh, what's happened, then? Aye, 09's our centre back from now on for me, like, him and Sanderson. The only change I'd make our back four is when Denver Hume's fit, he comes in for McFadzean. Other than that, I'd just leave it the way it is, and I'd leave Power right back as well. There's another ball up to Charlie White, but Maguire controlled it, got cleared. Now here comes Tranmere. Down the left-hand side, he's got these legs on Flanagan. Ball into the box. 09 controls the ball, flings it out.
Again, it's a similar sort of ball that he just put in moments before that.
They're passing it about now where Tranmere.
And around the edge of the box, he's got to go and make that run across the near post.
Oh, over him now, eh?
Put balls in like that.
Throw into Sunderland anyway. I think Tranmere are just allowing us to have possession, but when it comes to, like, in the, I wouldn't even say the final third, they're on top of us and they're just getting down the pitch again, clearing the lines and pressing us high. But they've got down the left-hand side and crossed the ball in. Most annoying, who's that? Oh, with that, Chansiger. Ball into the box. Match up with McGeady's. He controls it inside the box. Ah, Scowen win it. Scowen won it, but it took a touch and here comes Tranmere away. Just chuck him out. Played it forward. Flanagan held him off. Flanagan back to the goalkeeper. That was alright by Flanagan there. Look at it. 09 steps inside. 09 had to run round the player there. That's quickly gone back on again. Elliot GFC says, who's the most annoying team in League One? Don't know, really. I would probably say, I wouldn't say any is annoying. It's just the way they play against us. Most teams, when they come to the Stadium of Light, they sort of sit off us and just try and let us break them down. And the Swindon, the silly player from Swindon when he tweeted, Sunderland players celebrated. You can tell we made them work hard for that win. That was like a weird tweet and a weird mentality to have about Sunderland, like about playing at the Stadium of Light, if you know what I mean. Like, they are with the moon that Sunderland worked hard for the win and got the win. It's like weird. Just come at us, play and come and try and tap the game to us at the stadium. Fight for the win, not just roll over. Get your bellies tickled. That's not all of them, like. Did that get in? Oh my God. A ball just played looping at Burge. He's grabbed it, fell down, and it's nearly went in over the line. Look at that, it's just a ball over. Chest down. Flicked on by, who was it? Lebiter? Jesus, my God. Alright, Lebiter flicked it up towards the keeper. He saved it, hit the post, come down. He had to quickly leave go of it because it was going across the line. And then he's jumped on it. To let off that, like. To let off. Bit sloppy play by Lebiter there, you know. Fucking hell, man, away.
Strange contact, really.
Nathan says, got to be Pompey. I like playing Pompey a bit, mate, because it's like, it's a feisty game. Couple of dirty tackles, little arguments and that, and especially when the fans are there, it's class banter.
That band's not for the dead.
What's it for?
It says not a deer, not any other deer. It's for that black power.
Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they're playing alright. They're keeping us back. They're digging well, like Tranmere. If out, you'd say they've created more than us. A couple of balls into the box. And then obviously Birdsby, they've lost possession here. Here comes Maguire. Outside the box, he tacks the shot. Oh no, just wide of the post. Close there, Maguire. See if we can nick it there. Gooch played in Maguire. He was right outside the box, but it was nearly in. The keeper had to try and mark the save. Nah, he probably would have saved that, wouldn't he? Nah, the keeper had that covered, I think. Oh, my eyes, man. Like I've just woke up.
He's had to be patient for his chances in the league. His last 13 league appearances have
chosen 500 if there was fans, it would be 1-0 to Tranmere. Probably's made. Yeah.
But he knows that with a target man,
they're keeping us well contained, like they're keeping us at arm's length, if you know what I mean. Like once it gets into the danger area, they just come at us in numbers, and they're in possession now. Inside of our half, Jay Spearman on the ball, he pushes it out to the left. Good control by McDonald. That's going to get out for a Sunderland goal kick. Sunderland goal kick to come off them. Brandon Anderson says, how are the lads? All right, mate. But it's they've got a good game plan, Tranmere, and they're sticking to it. Sunderland they've had more possession, but we haven't worked the keeper as much really at all, if anything. Ball played forward again to Charlie White, but there's a player on him straight away. Ledbetter in possession now. Oh, wait, Sunderland, man. Just get a goal. Oh, Ledbetter, what you doing? Free kick to them. Ledbetter lost possession. About 20 yards outside of the box. Bit to the right. And then a drop to their team. And Sunderland's had to concede the free kick. Aye, we did. That was under Jack Ross, wasn't it? Was it Jack Ross or Phil Parkinson? I think it might have been Jack Ross. I was there that day. There's a vlog on this channel of that day. Harry Garrett, are they playing good? I've just mentioned that. Well, they've got a set piece now, mate. So let's see what they do with. They're missing their key goal striker in Vaughan, who's injured, but they said that they've got answers for that. They can cope with him not being in the team. Oh, I dare say it's 1-0. Someone's commented. Oh, no, he says the one score. We haven't got a big back line, really, have we? There's only Flanagan, who's our 6 foot.
make a real impact.
We're just waiting for this free kick to be took. Oh, please didn't score.
Burge has come and got a telling touch above.
Burge punched it clear. Wasn't the best of punches, but he did push it into touch for a throw-in. So here comes the ball in another corner, I think. Or 9 cleavers it. But still with Tranmere, Spearman coming forward, just outside the box. Here comes another ball into the box. Oh, just bounced out with all our players and we've had to clear it out. Oh, we're son. See, we missed Jones's pace. We can't break. It's still with Tranmere. They've just got the possession. Another forward ball headed across the box. Get rid of it. And McFadzean puts it forward to McGeady. That was good by McFadzean there. Got rid of the pressure. Ledbetter in the middle of the park. Didn't lose the ball, Ledbetter. He's just gone again sideways, hasn't he? He has. Ball forward. Sunderland's throwing anyway. Leibitter's been a little bit sloppy, didn't like to see it, but he's been a bit sloppy there. Another ball forward to Wyke and it's headed out into touch again. We need McGeady and Maguire in this game, man. Oh, wait. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please smash the thumbs up. If we can get 40 likes on this stream, I'll be out with the moon. What? Oh, what, on 40? Fucking hell, I think. Oh no. 26, oh wait, whack it. 40 straight away. He is a lethal years like they got 40 straight away. There's only 36 people watching, but I said it was on 26 and I said 40 and it just went boom, 40 straight away. Thank you for that, everyone. Nice one. Ashton Frost, I've just subscribed, mate. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Not many people know I dig it, but got to try and just keep doing my videos and get my face out there more, I suppose. I might do the live streams a bit more often because I never ever do them. But like I say, Tranmere is in possession. They played a hoof ball forward, headed for Flanagan, cleared it, but it's back with 4-9. Leibbitter back to the defence. We'll really miss Jones. I will really do. There's 09 with a forward ball. McGeady, control his son. Oh, he's class, McGeady. Oh, he's just skinned him. He turned him inside out, ball into the box. Oh! Charlie Wyke hit the back of his leg and it come across the box. That's McGeady for you, man. He absolutely sat his full back down on his arse. Couldn't contain him. But he gans one way, spins the other. Ball into the box. And oh, Charlie Wyke couldn't get his feet sorted out. Are you alright? Can you see her? Oh, they can't see her. I'll get them on. Look who's come to join us. Little twat. Charlie Wyke just missed that. But we've got a corner. We're first to the game. Ball into the box. Cleared easy. McFadzean plays it down the wing. Straight to a Tranmere player. What a tatty. They're breaking on us again. Oh, the ref just pulled up there for the free kick, right? Because McFadzean slid in, got the ball away, and McFadzean stayed down.
His nose is bleeding, I think.
I think he might have busted his nose, but anyway, they had a counter-attack on. They were just outside the box. They had players to the right-hand side, and the ref pulled it back. I'd be fuming if I was a Tranmere supporter there. Right, quickly going back on here. Peter, do you think that... What? Never touched him?
I don't know. He says it's a nasty one, but I didn't say that.
Oh, I kicked him in the head as he went past. I think he caught him. It was an accident, like, but he's caught him in the head. Peter says, do you think the new owners will open up for more foreign players?
Oh, it is. Cut his face.
I cut his face open, McFadzean. Or do you think that the club will continue to bring in players from the UK divisions? Well, with a new owner, obviously he knows the score. He's from a footballing background with his dad Owen Marseille. Surely he knows. And if you look on his Instagram, he's pictured all sorts of players. So I can only assume he's going to bring in a couple of French players who he knows is really good. I hope we see Kimby Otter on this, me. Because he's on the bench. And I hope we get to see him. Also, Ross Stewart is on the bench. So I wouldn't mind singing him sometime in the game and going 4-4-2 if need be. Probably take off one of our defensive midfielders and bring in Kimby Otter as well. Alex Fernby says that you should definitely stream more. I will, mate. Io and your owners there as well. He's checking his Insta now. Look at him. He's a belter. I think he's here for success, not for money like Stuart was. Definitely.
Since the takeover was announced on the 18th of February, with 5 wins and a draw from their last 6 League One games.
Nathan says I should get a commentator job. Mate, I used to be better than this a couple of weeks ago. It's just I haven't done any planning for this. I haven't wrote down any of their players' names. I've just quickly jumped on and just cracked on. But if I took it a bit more serious this time, I probably would have done a bit better. Graham Ritchie, Judge, you should be on Match of the Day commenting. Cheers, mate. Didn't think they'll have us. I'll be swearing too much.
Certainly is very keen to make a mark and would love to take the trophy.
Emma Clark says, show some gameplay. Well, if there's a goal, I'll quickly show you the goal when it comes on. But at the minute, McFadzean's just down injured and there's nothing happening. Mini Robot Wars UK should definitely stream more. I've just subscribed. Cheers, mate. Nice one. I used to watch Robot Wars when I was a young'un. I did. I used to love it. Yeah, you see, you should hate it. I used to watch it, mate. I used to get a laugh off it. I only watched it for a little bit. Royston Williams, some of the managers in League One used the opportunity of playing Sunderland to make up some name for the seventh. Too right, mate. You're right. Concentrate on the. Crow Alexander comes to mind. That manager after that game, he just tried to copy Joey Barton. Joey Barton, in a way, was allowed to dig it because there's history there, and he likes to wind us up. And it's just a bit of banter with Joey Barton. Well, with him, it was just a carbon copy of his interview, and he just showed himself up purely. Here comes Tranmere outside the box. It's a good. Oh, fucking hell. There was a through ball inside the box and it took a shot, but it got cleared. And there was another good ball into the box. I tell you what, their balls into the box are really good. It's just put like a swerve ball into the box. They won the header, but there was knee power on it and it went straight to Burge. That's good play, that by Tranmere. It was Grant Ledbetter what cleared it. But then it come back again, edge of the area. Spearing were a good ball in and there was too much knee direction on the header. But they're playing well, Tranmere. 09 turning his player inside out. McFadzean doesn't look right, like. He went back to the keeper. It's with Lee Burge at the minute. He's just played a forward ball. Charlie White should win this. He doesn't against the Tranmere. He plays it back to the defence. McGeady press him. McGeady pressing the defence. Oh my God. Oh, McFadzean loses his player. And it's inside. It's on the centre circle for Tranmere. And now they're coming forward. They're coming down the right hand side. Left hand side, sorry. Played a lovely little ball forward, but Flanagan covered out. And then it's a forward ball to Sunderland. Oh, that's a foul. Ref didn't give the foul. Oh, the dog's farted. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, see, do you know what I've noticed there? He's scouring, waiting for McGeady, but he's not there. Here comes McFadzean. Go on, lad. Just did it. He squared it and he fucker. Oh, McFadzean got in the box. He just went on a run and then he squared it and no one was there. Good chance, Sunderland there, man. Foul. McGeady, I think, won the free kick. I've noticed McGeady is coming back to help out McFadzean. And he's kept coming back. And when Sunderland won possession, he was still down the bottom. He's got to come back because a lot of play comes from where McFadzean is. What? No, who? It's a free kick, about 35-40 yards out. McFadzean looks done right in off that cut on his head, like. He looks out of breath and everything. Who's tapping at McFadzean? It's not McFadzean, man, it's Maguire.
Oh, Charlie White's bleeding.
Charlie White's bleeding as well. He's got a cut in his head. Picking up some injuries, Sunderland, there, like. Quickly on the chat, Matt Rain says, a huge fan of the Netflix documentary. What were your thoughts? 2 minutes, free kick. Sunderland outside the box. Maguire hits one. Oh, just wide of the right hand post. Maguire can hit one, like, I'm telling you, outside the box on his right foot. Just wide of the right hand post. It was McGeady who picks the ball up and he squares it into Maguire. It took a deflection as well, and it's a corner. That should be a corner, that, Doug. Aye, corner.
Scott Davis may have just got across. Moving very, very tight.
Aye, he's a corner. I'll just come back to that comment after this corner.
Well, there are
Say Jones' delivery is mint, man. He's on a corner in the last game against Portsmouth. It's a short corner. Charlie White's still off the pitch. Ball into the box. Free header. And he's headed it into the ground in hour. That was max power. He headed it into the ground and it went up an hour. Ah, no chance. Right, Matt Rains says, what did I think of the documentary? It was good. I loved it. I loved watching the documentary. I loved everything about it. But it just makes you think like it was the mistakes what Stuart Donald done, man. It would, if he just gave Madge what he wanted. I know it was his agent, and before his career, obviously he's playing the Premier League now. He's bettered his sell, and hopefully on the last game of the season he does score against Newcastle to send them down. But mistakes were made, man, weren't it? They had us there in the hands, Stuart Donald and Charlie Maven. They had us like a family again, like the club, the fans, were all close, and then it all went tits up for him, didn't it? And then he started just stripping the club and getting rid of the kit man after 26 years, not even a thank you. Just shit like that, man. I think we're in good hands now, though. Aye, I seen you on the picture there.
No.
Aye. But it's I'm a bit too far that way. But like I was saying, it's class documentary. I loved every bit of it. The first and second one. First one, I felt so sorry for George Honeyman because he loved the club. Ball in the box. Tranmere again, not picked up. That's a free kick. What? It's just jumped on the back of Maguire. Maguire's probably our key player at the minute for me. Oops. Cheers, Lacey Robinson, for just subscribing. Aye, I'll do more like I am. I'm going on Fans React on Tuesday for the Accrington game. So you can come along on now if you want. I think I'm going on. I've asked Sean. He said, well, Sean said I've got a laptop sorted, so he's going to lay on. Because my cameraman, it was just jumping all over like that. Matthew Sears loves the videos. How are the lads? Cheers, mate. Thank you. I just need to do more live streams so I can interact more. Next season, I'm going to try and do a few other types of videos, like. But we'll talk about that another day. But Sunderland's in possession. McGeady's on the ball. Bit of a foul. Nothing given. Back to McFadden. It's went to the defence. It's into Grant a bit into the middle of the park. He puts the ball forward instead of backwards for a change. But it went to Scowen and he lost possession. I didn't rate Scowen, me, you know. And now we come Tranmere on a break. They've got players forward. They're inside the penalty area. Max Power just puts it into touch. He had to. Now it's a throw into them. Again, they're looking up for it here. It's a ball down the wing. It's gone back into touch again. Their tails are up. They're coming for us like. They're going to get us. The chuckies are up. Right. Still with him on my leg. I'm not clear it, man. They're coming down the left. It's going to be a ball into the box. Cleared away by Flanagan, but it's dropped to them again outside the area. Pushes it down the right. Probably see him 5 yards out, but on the right. Ball into the box again. Oh, wow, that was a shot at the back leg. Our defence is too small. Do you know what? I hope that God will say Kimbiota sometime in this game. His pace is unreal. And we'll miss Jones's pace. Just to take the pressure off the defence, because I'd probably, apart from Maguire's 2 chances, I'd just see Tranmere as the better team in the first 34 minutes. I've said 3-0, mate. Like, fuck that. Looks like I was wrong.
He would thrive off to be playing out there today, wouldn't he? Been absolutely instrumental this season.
21 goals this season.
You know, our competitions, 19 in the league, I think it is. The cameras just parried James Vaughan, and he was laughing his head off. Oh, he's McGeady in his favourite place. Ball into the box. Headers away, but Gooch should get this.
He's been banging the goals in, as you say.
Plays it back to Power. Power with the early ball in the box. Charlie White with the header. It's just come off there, player, and it's got cleared.
That's a super ball in from Max Power, and well,
It's just we're 0-9 now at the back.
White, Ray, even Clark, he'll come up against.
Royston Williams says we look like a different team that played the other night. The day, mate, there's been a few changes with injuries and that, and you can just clearly see it. Obviously, Jones and Gooch has had to come in. We'll miss Jones's pace, like. And I'm not a fan of two defensive midfielders, even though Winchester played the other day and he was alright, but he's cup tied. It's one of them. He's Scowen. Oh wait, there's something Scowen. Lay it off to Maguire. It's at the edge of the area. McGeady with a class ball in and it's headed up. Dropped to McGeady, he's headed it into the penalty area again, but it's going to get cleared. Good little ball by Tranmere. Instead of hoofing it, they just played it out the back. They've lost possession though. The ref give a free kick there. That's stupid, that free kick there, you know. Richard Halliman, what website are you using for the game? I'm watching it on the telly, mate. I'm not like I'm on a website and I got Sky, ain't I? So it's just on that channel what I always watch the matches on. And anyway, so I like to watch every game's Premier League as well. I didn't really watch the Championship, but I'll watch League One and the Premier League. But here's Tranmere, another ball into the box. Burge come and collected it there. I thought he took him out there. Got a sneeze. Sorry. Chosen 500. We need robots to cover up for our injuries. There's a few come back, mate. Kimby Ocker's back. Ross Stewart, our striker who we bought, who was on a wheelchair basically, is now on the bench. So hopefully we might see him. McGeady to Wyke outside the area. Free kick in it. Oh, free kick outside the box. Maguire's special. No, I tell you what, let McGeady tackle it for a change. Oh, he tripped Maguire, tripped Charlie White over. Oh, and he's shouting at the ref. Give me yellow. No giving in anyway. It's a free kick. Good chance. Good set piece. Oh, I pulled in the top corner, lad. Adam Young, alright, mate. Alright, mate. Come on, lads. Who's tackling it? Scottish duos standing over it. Maguire's tackling it. Oh, yeah. Scored some belters at the stadium, like, hasn't he, Maguire? Go on, lad, please. Please, at Wembley. Top left. Pardon me. Top left. He's standing a bit to the right, so I go on top left. Oh, fucking hell. About 10 yards over the top. That was really disappointing, that. It's been an even game, I'd say. Probably they've been the better team. Just we've had a couple of chances. They've had any amounts of chances with the ball in the box. The just player hasn't been there to pull it away, or Lee Burge has done well. Obviously, the ball could have went out of the line in the first half. But it's a goal kick to them. Just waiting for the goal kick to be took. Oh, 9 clears it. He's 5'8", but he's like a 6'5" defender. He wins every header. Now they're coming down the left-hand side. McDonald for them. They're just going to put a ball in the box any minute. There it's there. The ball's in the box. Flanagan, I tell you what, I did not like Flanagan at centre-back. It just went to clear it. It come off his leg. 09's headed it back to the keeper because it's Luke behind him. Oh, Jesus, my God, Flanagan, man. 09 saving Flanagan's life there. And now here comes Sunderland with Scowen. Go on, run on, lad. Go on, Scowen. Oh! McGeady just played a class throw ball into the box, bit to the right, and Max Power stopped running. And it was a mint ball he would have got there if he kept his run. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, smash it again, please, for people who's just joined. Thank you.
Very
Say what we're on.
special player as well.
We're on 40 still.
Turn something into nothing.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, another 155. 155 thumbs up. I am out at the moment of that. Cheers if you want.
Lurches with the ball.
Right, there's max power.
Power as well.
A little bit there. He needs to get further up the pitch, the midfield. Here comes Scowen. McGeady's cutting inside. Go on, smack it. Tax the shot on and it's went to wide of the goal.
He's always going to take the opportunity to try and make the difference where he can.
Is that NHS badge any? Can they get it any bigger? Jesus, have you seen the NHS badge? Eh?
But they're not bad.
No, that's about this big though. They've got the NHS badge about this big. It would have been better like here.
Arsenal against Tottenham.
Arsenal, Tottenham. I hope Gareth Bale scores a few because I've gone with my dream team.
Manchester United against their former manager David Moyes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm up to 5th. Miv's top. Miv's top of the dream team.
He's been top all the time.
Ah, he's been flying, but half so it's alright. Right, here comes Sunderland. Maguire in possession on the right hand side. Back to power. Now it's Will Ledbetter. Still inside, Tranmere's off. And they've just, it's gone for Sunderland throw. The cleared it, but it already went out. I'll have to leg it at the toilet half time, like drink cans, straight through me.
Bits of promise from both sides.
Both teams
Right, I'll check what the lights went up there.
questions
Just to show you how lethal you're doing.
forward play. Good possession-based play.
Fuck, well, that weren't so much lethal compared to last time. We're at 58. Here's a chance for Sunderland. We're inside the penalty area.
Something here they might do.
Squared it. Oh, just went behind McGeady. Scowen's had to tap the player out. He had to tap him out. Oh, no, the ball got played across the box and it was just behind McGeady.
Chris Maguire out there.
Maguire picks up the ball, runs into the penalty area and hits off their player. Oh, no, it was in front of him, but he just couldn't reach. McGeady and Maguire linking up like on here. Oh, look, he tossed his centre to the floor like that because he knew that was a chance. Oh, it Geeds, man. Harry Garrett's just subscribed. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Oh, it's Sunderland. Let's get this win. Flanagan's gone down injured. No chance. Not another defender. He tapped the piss here, like, here. I'm going to have to quickly check the lineup. Have we even got a defender? Well, he'll have sweaty knackers off running about.
Oh, was there that lady on Twitter?
Well, he'll have sweaty knackers off watching these. Wait, 2 seconds. Just checking the lineup. I don't know why it's not shown as Sunderland there. That's how. I swear. Right. The lineup. Where are you? Oliver Younger. I think Younger will let her come on. What?
So his legs taped up.
Who? Flanagan's. Flanagan's went down injured. He's took all the tape off his legs, so he might be not. He did, didn't he?
No.
There, look. Oh no. Wow, that's mad that. He's got duct tape all the way up his legs. I think he's gone off actually. Conor McLaughlin's coming on. Conor McLaughlin's coming on. Which does he looks gutted like Flanagan. Shot like he didn't get us wrong. He could have give a goal away. Like Andy should have there should have been a penalty for Portsmouth last game. So in a way, I'm glad McLaughlin's come on. But who's went to centre off? As McLaughlin just went to centre back. He will have, wouldn't he? Aye. He went to right sided centre back McLaughlin.
So it does mean that we have a Sunderland back four, as we mentioned a little earlier.
Can't believe that, like.
Has one person in its natural.
Hello, Indonesia.
That's
Dimas Matuju. I'm not even going to. Corner. It's a corner for Tranmere. I'm not even going to attempt to try your second name. Atamoji. Sorry if I got it wrong. Oh, I can't believe that, like. Flanagan's gone off, and anyway, if you've just joined in, McLaughlin's come on. I'm up to 60 likes. Skinner, I can see it on the top there. I'm keep checking on that phone. It's got it written there.
From this kind of situation, Tranmere have done fairly well.
Oh, it's Sunderland, man, please. Here we're going. Corner's coming in. Headed away. Leadbitter headed away that time. The ball got played back out to the lad who took the corner, but it was hit at him at so much pace it bounced off him and went into touch. And Sunderland, I tell you what, their manager will be out of the moon with this because it's 45 minutes and they probably edged it in my opinion. Would you say they played better? I'd say they've been the better team. We've had a couple of chances, but so have they. They've had plenty of deliveries into the box. What? McFadzean's eyes pop a cut open there, like.
Take a flap.
I wouldn't say Sunderland have played, like, I wouldn't say they've been really bad or nothing like that, or any one player has been really poor, apart from Flanagan's couple of mistakes and Leadbitter was a little bit sloppy early on. Other than that, I wouldn't say we're being git shit. I would just say we'll come up against an evenly matched team. Obviously, we've had to bring players in, so it's starting to show. They've got a throw in. Foul, Sunderland free kick. McFadzean done well there. Just went over, won the foul. Just wait, man, wait. Get players up the pitch.
That thing's like a little flap on his eye, you know.
Oh, he's got a deep cut on his face, like. Mart, mate, it is an absolute boring game. Now it's happening. We're just even. It's two evenly matched sides. It looks like it to me. I wouldn't see any teams much better than the other. I just see Tranmere has created more. That's it. And now we either come down the left hand side, players streaming forward for them. Cut it short, laid it off, shot, blocked. Ball out. Oh my fucking god! What was that? Sunderland player down injured again. I'd honestly see that they're edging it. Just they come down the box. There was millions of players streaming forward for them. They got into the box. He curried back. A good block by I think it was 09 who went down. Was it 09 who blocked it? Gives a look. No. Leadbitter sliding in, clears the block, and then their player shoots and it goes about 50 yards out of the bar. That's no exaggeration. We need changes. I see a change at me, like two defensive midfielders. Two, it does me eating, like too many sideways and backwards passes. Petrina, Kier, evenly matched. They are a league. They are a League One league below us. But Lee Johnson was saying just before the game, they're playing that well in League One. They're like a decent League Two. Sorry, they're like there's half time. They're like a decent League One team. He said they should be even in League One, mid-table. You know what I mean? So they're giving a good account for themselves. Banana Boy says hi, Shell. Right, I'm just going to go into the toilet. I'll be a couple of minutes. Come on, it's new like.
I look up next to a Damien. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. And welcome aboard.
Lifted my credit score.
For the first time ever, you could reach your credit score instantly for free, only with new Experian Boost.
Oh, yeah. Boom! Back.
£216
Right, give us a quick look on here. They're giving it like a good account of for themselves. Being in League Two, Sunderland are just in second gear. Clearly see. Oh, these t-shirts are tight. You can clearly see we're just in second gear. We need a more creative midfielder. Fucking turn that off. Down, I mean. We need a more of a creative midfielder. We need a spark, you know what I mean? And I think he should tackle a bit off. My personal opinion, what he is, reckon. I just think he was sloppy in the beginning of the first half, and he gave possession away a few times. Scowen, and most people who watch his channel know I'm very critical of Scowen most times, but Scowen pitched the ball up and he was getting forward. He wasn't playing so many backwards and sideways passing, and I think we need Benji Kimbioko to come on, like, just for pick the ball up and run at the defence, and I think that's what he'll do. Maybe change formation and bring on Ross Stewart to go and two up the top and just lump balls in, because that Ross Stewart's 6'4" and Charlie White's 6'2", 3", something like that. So we should be winning balls in the air off that, and just put balls in the box. You know what Charlie White's like with his head. He's the best in the league. You think he's got 10 goals with his head. So if you put plenty in, he's bound to pick out one or two. What's people saying then? Comment below what do you reckon? Substitutes, who would you bring on, or what do you think the score's going to be now after seeing the first half? Or listening to me talk about the first half. I didn't even know if they're coming up on this phone. I have to look on that one, what you've got. Oh shit. We look nervous. Liam Hepburn says we look nervous. We're D, mate. I think we're D as well. We're stuck in second gear. It's as if we're doing a a couple of 1-2s and get forward. Kyle says Benji Kimbioko on high, 100%, mate. Banana Boy says 1-0 to Tranmere. Oh, I didn't see that, mate. Unless you support Tranmere, then it's alright. Oh, well, Chris, what did Chris say? Chris Hardy, we've been shambles midfield all over the place. Definitely, mate. Benjamin, what did you say, like, mate? I missed your comment. I missed your comment, Benjamin. Comment it again. John Ledbetter, 2-1. Shut up, man. Is that Grant's dad? John Ledbetter, 2-1 to the Red White Army. Fingers crossed, mate. Get down! Get off there! You're sitting on me fucking flag. Get down. Ah, you can see our face. Have a look on the phone. Quick, it looks class.
When have I gone on YouTube?
I just got on YouTube, and then my face, and then seeing my channel. Quick, she's gonna move. Hey, look at the dog.
Our channel.
Aye. And then you'll see the live. It's like this Wembley Stadium. There, now click on us. Am I there?
I think you've got to give a lot of credit to tranmere the way they set up. They've notified
What?
It's coming on.
Oh, you missed that. I've moved and she's moved.
She's back.
Hey, lie down. Lie down. Watch, I'll show you that. She was like that. Look, you can just see her face. I'll move the touch. She's evil, everyone. Didn't it aura? She's evil. She's savage as me in the band. Oh, she looks mint now. Can you see her face? Right, I'll quickly go back onto the chat. A little bit off, you think I made. Christopher Hardy says, the dog moves more than Ledbetter. As much as Birkenhead, I'm proud. Kimbioko on. Come on, Tranmere. Stephen McBride, you're playing well, mate. Honestly, you are. I think Ledbetter off. Lee Johnson will be shouting at these players. Aye, definitely. Tranmere is give as good as they've got. Sunderland's had a couple of chances. Maguire, a couple of shots went wide.
Someone says Jack Diamond on.
Someone says Jack Diamond on. Give us that phone back then if you're done with it. Ashton Frost, who's been your favourite player for Sunderland this season? It's so hard to pick between a lot of them, mate. I'm like, I like to watch the game. And Sanderson's been outstanding. Luke O'Neill has. And Nagidi. for his assists. Without him, we wouldn't be where we are in the league. And Charlie White, because of his goals, putting the assists away. So it's so hard to pick, and I can't, mate.
He doesn't need a second touch. That surprises
Give us that then, so I can quickly get on it.
his ability and what he's capable of. He takes that second touch and
I'm reading off here because I'm like that.
around and there's an opportunity to play into.
Right, I'll plug this back in. That's got 41. I don't know what percent that phone's on, but right, I'll go back on this
Why
phone.
did you plug that one in? Because it was gone off. You didn't have percentage.
I think it was on loads, and anyway, this. I look really professional, like, didn't I? Got now sorted on this one. Right, I'll quickly get the chat back up. I've got the chat on here, so I didn't have to go close to that phone. Benjamin said, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Harry Benjamin Marches, I think that's right. Sorry if it's wrong. I'm not a Tranmere fan, Sunderland, but I think we will win. You're not a Tranmere supporter. You're joking. What did you say? Earlier you went, come on, Tranmere? You're not a Sunderland supporter if you're saying, come on, Tranmere. He's mad, that lad. Just SCFC says, come on, Sunderland. Kyle Nesworthy. Imagine if your E was O. 2-1, Mike and Diamond. That was dead, that, like, wasn't it? His name's Nesworthy.
Nosworthy.
And I said, imagine if it was O for Nosworthy. Oh, no. Me cracked shit.
What did you used to sing?
Trying to get the ball past Nyron to say, no.
The band used to sing that.
Oh, the band used to sing it. The band used to sing. I've got a video on the phone. I might even put it on my channel.
It cannot first.
I'm not bothered if he gans off it. He's only little, but he's singing the league, cut them all now. When he used to say, league, cut them all. I've got that, the band tiny singing that. But it's funny the way he sings it, because he gans like that with his head. Graham Ritchie. A few sneaky Geordies in the chat room, I think. Yeah, that didn't bother me. I just let years torture them. Right, what at? Likes, 68. I'm getting worse than we. Philly was saying this about the likes, like, aren't I? 69, hey! Hey, what, 69 likes, get on.
What's the job to you?
BF sass. Just biting our legs. Right, what do you know? I wish I had a bag of them. Don't know what he's talking about. Mart, wish he had a bag of them. Not as bad as the Mad Mistake, mate. The Mad Mistake's alright, mate. I like him. He's done loads for me, like, in this channel. It's just each to their own, isn't it? He's like, he likes to sing and tack us out and about, like they like a vlog, where I'm more like just straight to the point, footy. Swearing. Like, I'm just like one of the lads swearing. I'll tell you how I am. I'm like one of the lads where you see me Charlie White song coming up when he scores. There's another can woman. Sexist. You're in your favourite place. I'm joking, man. God and Snowflake. I know that. That's alright. It's probably because I bought it yesterday, it's a bit gassy. Craig W3, Darby Giles, alright, mate. Right. I like you and Jam, Sonny and the Mad Mistake, Graham Ritchie. Thanks very much. Good company to have that, like, innit? Paul McVeigh, enjoy your cans, mate. Oh, mate, I'm going to ask our lass if she'll get the shop for some more after that.
Our lass will say no.
Opinion on Fizmond. Fuck's Fizmond, like, oh, Diamond. He says Fizmond, but Diamond. I love Diamond, mate. Do you know what? You can tell he's... I'm just going to put that down so I can talk about it. Who was it? Thomas Robson. Thomas, yeah. He's starting to take notice of McGeady, because I noticed when he come on the other day, he was digging little flicks like what McGeady does, like trying to knock the ball forward and then a burst of pace. So, he's starting to take notice of McGeady, and with him being young, you know what I mean? Who's that? That's a class person to take advice from. And I like, he's a local, well, I'm saying he's local. He supported Sunderland all his life. And he's obviously got into the first team from the youth academy. He joined when he was 14. He likes to rock the mullet, which I had a mullet at the same time. I cut mine myself though. I've got to cut off now though. I can't wait till lockdown's done so I can get a proper Turkish haircut. Mart says, haha, she just jogged you on. Mate, she'll gone, man. Don't worry about that. Anyway, I tell you what, you know, if she doesn't, there's a bottle of gin in there. I'll just drink her gin.
No. There's no lemon yet.
I'll drink it raw. Got back on. Anthony Pryor, come on, Sunderland, go for them. Get Diamond on and Dan Neil. I like Dan Neil in the middle, mate. Bew Mardgo. How are you? I'm alright, mate. Sorry if I said the wrong name. Murdo. How do you say that? Looks a bit like your second name.
Bo Murdo.
Yes, Bo lad. How Bo's in the house. Bo Murdo. It's her second name, Margem, but it's spelt a bit similar to that. Me being dyslexic, but I'm a bit dyslexic. Yeah, obviously. It does look the same, look.
It definitely doesn't.
It's not the same, but it's similar.
It's got an M and it's got an R, that's it. R and a D.
And a U, and a G, and a H. It's practically your name. Ah, it is. Tatty knows about. You've got similar second names. When it's wrote down, it looks similar.
That's dyslexic.
Look at me bags, man. I'm going to get Botox, me, you know. So I'll be like that again. Watch when. Say that there. And when I move it up. 10 years young. Oh, no. 10 years young when I lift it up. Oh, right. Tranmere, I was a mascot. Well, yeah, all right. Mate, your team's playing well. Give you credit there, like.
Where do we find, not us personally,
Right, well, we're now. What I want? 75 likes. Fuck me. Oh, okay, how many views we've got? 69. That's class. Alfie Wetherill, how do you think White's been in the first half? He's been isolated, mate. Their defence have coped quite well with him. When the ball gets played up to him, they're all over him, they're suffocating him, and he's been, like I say, he's been isolated. Squeaky S there. See if I can move this further back. You can't really see out there. That's a bit better. Oh, aye, Charlie White's got a gash on his head as well, lads. And lasses, if there's any in.
It's not a gash.
It's a proper gash. He's got about that much Vaseline on his head, man. Keeping it together. If that comes off, his head's just tearing open.
Sass, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I was chatting with some supporters from both sides in the week. They said
Graham Ritchie's out about 20. Ah, she'll be jealous of that. Does that look younger?
Alright, get in. She brought the light.
Oh, she keeps pulling the lights down, man. There's lights hanging up outside and she's jumping up and grabbing them and pulling them down. She's got in her mouth now. She's trying to catch her. Oh, yeah. He's kick off, lads. Coming up right about now. After lockdown, when it's allowed, I'm going to get my mate on. And we're going to be... If you look on my Instagram, I put a picture of him on. And he's funny as out. He doesn't give two fucks. He's an ex-army lad, and so he's seen things in his life, you know what I mean, over there, and he just thinks life's too short to be worried what people think, and I just put it all over the place, and it's, yeah, on the Facebook page, on, like, Sunderland related Facebook page, it's gone canny mad, like his picture, because it's funny as out. He's got little tiny shorts on, and he's digging loads of mad poses, but I'm going to get him on, we're going to do like a podcast, but we're both going to be in the room, so it's a bit better, even just like this. Did it now, block. Harry, me Instagram, Gilesy1973. I think it's the what profile picture I got on there.
Yeah.
I know, but what one? I'm gonna have to have a look now.
The same one as you.
It's not. No, it's just me. Stick my fingers up like that, like with a Nike top on. Hey, 2 followers on it.
I'm
Yeah.
back. Because she's watching us.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture quick.
The first half.
Give us a look. Can you see it? He doesn't give a fuck, I swear. He's funny as hell. Look at his Sunderland badge on his arm. He doesn't give two shits. But he's going to be coming on podcasts with us. He's funny as hell. Sunderland mad. He's got a season ticket, like, apart from the COVID, like, just in front of me as well. We sit right just under Crazy Corner.
On their minds and well and truly within their grasp as well. With
Well, what's my fucking face doing on that? Right, away. He's kick off. It's with Lee Burge now.
used to their benefit.
Sassy.
You think both clubs will certainly have
Peter's laughing at that picture, Stephen. He's mad. He's mad.
very good teams.
But he's funny as well.
Balanced.
They're for cancer or something. Shorter.
It's like for a charity. Here comes tranmere.
Looking for a swift start.
Coming down the left-hand side, pushing us back. Ball into the box again. Header's won. It's up.
Burge is after it.
Burge went to get it, but Luke 19 cleared it. Back to power, and then it's away. Fucking hell, man. Why can we not deal with this? Tranmere coming at us like this. Did he make any changes? Anybody? Have you noticed if you're watching it? McFadden saying, push him back, man. We cannot lose another Wembley final, like. We cannot. It'll be the 9th in a row, I think, 9th.
Away by Davis.
Matthew, me Instagram, Jazzy 1973. It's like I'm got a picture like that, stick me things up. Fuck the mags, Kane, to the right's mate, fuck them. Alfie says, do you know me auntie Lindsay? Lindsay,
Oh, what's
Alfie.
it called, Alfie?
Alfie Weatherall? I think that's right, I might be saying it wrong.
Margin.
Is it Margam? No chances. I'll just say the last. Aye, it's little Alfie.
I think it's one of the Smurf mates as well.
Oh,
His
alright,
mum
mate.
was Smurf mate.
He knows Lindsay.
I think his mum was Smurf mate.
JKAG says, have you seen McGeady pass the ball? I've seen him put the ball in the box a couple of times, but I think he's digging a load of donkey work for McFadden. He's having to come back, track back, which we didn't like him to see. Pardon me. We didn't like to see that in McGeady's play. I think they're worried about the ball coming down McFadden's side. There's a ball down McFadden's side again. He's nowhere to be seen. Didn't tap him out. He's inside the area. He's took the shot. Burge makes an amazing save. If he picks a player out, it's 1-0. Free kick. Nah, Tommy is still inside the penalty area. They've put a ball in the box again. It's dropped for them. Clear it! For fuck's sake. It's went into touch. About 5 yards from the touch line. Tranmere is all out, I'll say you like.
Passes from left to right. Really
They look the better team, I'm not going to lie.
excellent save from
I'll give you a strike on this channel. I'm telling you now, they're playing better than us.
You did. Yeah.
Just leave her. She'll come in when she wants.
She's pulling the lights down.
The dog's pulling the lights down. Maguire, deep inside a Sunderland half, back to Burge. Burge just lumped it, son. He puts the ball out of the top. It's back into Sunderland half. It's gone again out into touch. He needs to make a change. It's not working. It's the same as the first half.
This was really positive play from Tranmere. Great through ball from Danny Lloyd.
Class ball, like you know. They're in the box. He does 09. He tacks the shot. Burge with a min save.
Brilliant little
Nutmeg
nutmeg.
09, man. It was mint that. He should have squared it like. If he just dinks a ball out, there was 2 players waiting ahead of it in, and he tacks the shot on. I know you say one team winning this up to now, like, and it's them.
This afternoon.
Push on, man. Anyway, it's a Sunderland throwing deep inside of their half. Fuck's sake. Elliot says decent club, they are made.
On this pitch and
Bew, shit.
in the wings as well.
And what I think of shit, Newcastle.
Of course, catches the eye because of his experience, but other
That
talented
view says
players
ball.
waiting for their chance
Where?
potentially.
That view, it's not view, it's ball.
Bo? Did I say Bew?
View.
Why, I meant Bo, sorry.
Steered away by
Strict. Strides, I can't even fucking see it. What's that word?
McGeady trying to work the space. It took 2 to stop him.
Strides.
Strides, well, that's what I said.
You said Striders.
Because it looks with a Z on the end, it's madness fucking think. Stride says FTM, 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 FTM. We'll get your point made, fuck the mags.
Composure.
Elliot, I have nothing against Newcastle, I support Gillingham. Hey, you've got a good player in Mandron. Oh, no, he went to Crowman, didn't he? You did have a good player in Mandron. But here, you got a point at the stadium. I like years 2-2. Good team. Long ball specialists as well. Sunderland in possession. Inside their half. Ledbetter switches play to the left to McGeady, but he just gets cleared. Sunderland are better than Newcastle, mate. 6 in a row. Last... Oh! Oh, White just started touching. It was 1-0. It was a ball in by McGeady and it just went across the box. And White was running and all he had to do is just put a toe to it and it was 1-0. Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Good teams punish.
See, Sunderland should have punished them there.
Moment. McGeady.
How's he not scored? How's he not touched that? Is he onside?
In the back of the net.
Ah, just offside anyway.
Opportunity.
Well, Gillingham supporter, Elliot, you've got to subscribe though. Cheers. They've just had a shot on target, but it was so weak. Lee Birch just collected it really easy. And here comes Max Power. Go on, Max, get down that wing. Plays a forward ball, but it's just cleared up again. Sunderland midfield picking up with Scowen. Right, out wide now to McGeady, is that? No, it's McFadzean. Now it's back to Scowen. No one's gone forward, man, look. McGeady's too deep. He's like at the centre circle. Cheers, Elliot, lad. McGeady now. He gives it to Maguire. He's tees one up and it's just blocked straight away and it's cleared out now. But he's won it back. He's pushed it out wide to Power, who's coming down the right-hand side. He plays the ball into the middle. Back to Maguire. Gone on the opposite side now on the left. It's with McFadzean. He pushes it to McGeady. McGeady looking for White. Just put the ball on White's head, McGeady. Oh, a little bit of skill. Oh, skill again and again. Oh, Ledbetter was running onto it, but it got deflected. Sunderland pushing Tranmere back now.
Sunderland playing a lot higher up the pitch.
Playing higher up, much higher up. Back to Burge. Sunderland starting to play on 52 minutes.
Movement in that front line.
Shake your little L man, that dog. Ball's back with Conor McLaughlin. Looking good since he come on. Still 0-0. He's McLaughlin now. Right down into their half. Power. Oh. McLaughlin and Power tried to link up, but it just didn't come off. Tack him out. Free kick, Tranmere. He had to tack him out there.
Good foul to give away. So many bodies flying forward. Really exposed.
Erin Campbell says, aye, red and white army.
So they come out firing.
Away. It's just showing Lee Johnson at the minute. Goals conceded in the second half. Sunderland 10 above Arsenal and Chelsea. Why the fuck did they have to say that though? You know what I mean? Why put that stat up? Divvies. Oh, they've got the ball down the wing again on the left-hand side. Ball coming into the box, headed away. But Tranmere pick up the loose. It's gone out for a Tranmere throw inside Sunderland's off. For fuck's sake. Why? Would they look really nervy? We look very nervy. I'll have a match review straight up after this game if you just want to come back. 09 were a really good touch there unless they were in. They were already into the penalty area, but he had to mark the touch unless it was 1-0, really. Ledbetter. Back to Lee Burge. Tranmere press is really good. They're pushing us back. Dogs fell asleep, sitting up, snoring. Spearing, controlling the midfield. Spearing to me, in my opinion, like he's controlling the midfield. Should be Grant Ledbetter digging that, but Spearing, he's good. He is a good player. Now they're coming down the right, but it's a stupid ball down the right-hand side and not a person is there. There's Ross Stewart warming up. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you this.
He's available after injury to make his Sunderland debut potentially.
Hurt!
January from picked up a hamstring injury, so hasn't been able to play until now.
Ross Stewart warming up.
Become instant hero.
Hope he doesn't get injured.
Sometimes it's set up.
That's Sunderland though, isn't it? Buying an injured fucking player. And then the crew fucking manager had the cheek to come out and say they've got a big budget. They've got a billionaire owner coming in on his yacht. Get a grip, man, you mug. Absolute ridiculous. We didn't have a penny to spend. We've got loans in and maybe Winchester, that's about it, from Forest Green. When they hadn't a big budget. The EFL cap was on. Charlie Wyke lays it off. It's come away again. Leopard lost possession. What a tackle by Conor McLaughlin. There was 3 players running forward on a counter-attack. Conor McLaughlin just slides in, the ball comes away. But here comes Tranmere again. It's on the left-hand side. He's just going to play it back. Tried a little step away, but he passed it back. Oh my God, I West Sunderland. Tranmere is just proper controlling the ball, like they're just passing it around, and Sunderland's not pressing them. They're just standing off. Leadbitter wins the ball low. It's Wim Maguire really deep inside Sunderland's half. We haven't got our created players up the pitch. McGeady's in our half now, and he's had to run forward from our half. He plays the through ball. McGeady plays the through ball. Who's that? Yes! Fucking get it! Yeah! Over there! Yes! Fucking get in! What a ball by McGeady. He picks up the ball deep inside of our half. Get that goal, Steer. Rewind if you have to. Oh my God. You like rewind it? Go on then, dig it. Alright, I'll dig another one after this. I'm just going to record that goal. What a goal. I was just seeing our creative players are digging nothing. They're stuck in midfield. They're too deep. And what does McGeady do? What does McGeady do? He picks up the ball deep inside of our half. He runs forward, sees Gooch's run, plays a class through ball. There's Gooch, cool, calm, collected. Piss off. 1-0. What a goal. Outside the box as well, I think. Or just inside. Fuck. I said I was going to get it on, didn't I? See if it shows you another replay. No, it hasn't.
Just rewind it.
I rewind it. Here, wait there. I'll just get it on, rewind it. I'll show you the goal and I'll fast forward it. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. Look at that ball. Cuts the defence in half. There's Gooch. Bang. 1-0. There you go. Now you didn't get that on the fucking streams, do you? The goals. You're allowed to come back for me video though. Oh, and breathe. And breathe. Just seeing there, like, our creative midfielders are not getting the ball. And then all of a sudden, Gooch, McGeady picks that ball up and he just runs and runs and runs. Plays a class ball through to Gooch. Someone in the chat earlier said, has McGeady made a pass? Well, he has now, and we're 1-0 up. The cup's one hand on the cup, may I dare say. Oh, calm down, right. Tell you what, I'm going to put the match on while I get in the toilet. Can you see it? Oh, no, I'll get on, don't worry. I'm just going to the toilet, lads. Subscribe if you haven't. Smash the like button. We're lifting the curse.
What was in behind him? Yes, it was a well-executed pass from McGeady. There's no doubt about that.
Is it Trent? Trent? Yeah.
Yes, Scowen. And Sunderland, having taken the lead, just look to settle on that lead a little.
I just felt this second half, they've just tweaked it. There's lots of movement in the more forward area. Getting on the ball, being a little bit more patient on the ball.
Pitcher's cross a little high for White. Taken on by Maguire. He's determined to keep it.
They're like fucking leave now. I moved the camera watch.
Just a little too much blood.
Sorry about that. I know you wanted to watch the match, but you let to have my ugly mug back on, and the camera's gone mad. Why is the camera digging that?
Because the lights bending down.
I know that. Why is it doing that? I like getting you one of them, you know. And there we are. I am getting I'm selling my GoPro, and I'm going to get a really good webcam, so I can make better videos. And when I go live, it's a bit better, and all the camera quality's unreal. People's left and people joined again. Will you chuck that out so I can read the comments back? I'm just going to quickly get the phone and read some of your comments out. It's 1-0 to the lads. Hit the thumbs up for the boys. Are you on 85? Nearly 100 likes. Ah, fuck. Caught me, little finger, mad dad.
Really dramatic.
Alright, you know, when the phone comes down, hits it like that, it knacks. Yeah, I got 2 more. If you didn't know, I've got an Instagram and a YouTube channel, Instagram and a Twitter account, and it's Gilesy1973. Go and follow us. I've got probably the most deadest Twitter account. I've got 400 followers, but no one even does note on it. I'm not even lying. I've got the most deadest Twitter account, so go on and get me numbers up if you didn't mind. It's better this, like. I'm going to do these lives more often. They're kind of good. Last time I went live, everybody, I only had about 5 or 6 views, and I thought, I'm not doing this anymore. Well, this is enough to do it. Kind of alright that. And I'll show you the goals as well. So I didn't care. Kind of get around for showing the goals. It's just if you have it on for like more than say 4 or 5 minutes, they just tuck it down then. But mine's only on for like 5 seconds. It's only the goal. I'll quickly go back onto the chat because I haven't been on for a while, so I got myself carried away there. Right. Mr. Leon 12 said, come on. What the hell's that? Leckel Church. Put a picture of a mobile phone or waving. I think that's what it says. Go live on Insta and show the game. You won't be stopped.
Paul,
What?
Diamond's coming on.
Diamond's coming on and Maguire's gone off. Bit early that, like, isn't it? I thought Maguire's been one of our better players, him and McGeady. Jack, you twat. Jack Diamonds took his mullet off. He suited the mullet, man. He took his mullet off.
What you doing?
Oh.
He's swilling himself about it. He hasn't even come on yet.
They're making a double change as well. I'll quickly go back on the chat. Arsenal vlogs, alright, mate. Joshua Wilson, class from us. So end to end. It is, mate. It is. They played well, to be honest. David Miller, great ball beat. McGeady, great finish. Ball by. Streaming the Gooch. Anthony Pryor. Harry Garrett. Who? Must be talking to somebody else. Paul Utterly, get in. Nice one. Love to see it. And that's about it. I think that's a call back up. Aye. Oh. Peppy Gin Shipper. Shipper, I mean. Shipper. Oh, I didn't fucking know. I'm a foreign, am I? But I can't read it. But I'm being nasty, you know. Sorry if I've got your name wrong, but I can't pronounce it. It's Pepin Ginny Shipper. I think that's right. If it's wrong, I'm an arsehole. He says, go live on Instagram and show them that game. You won't be stopped. Well, you're not. I think YouTube will take it down though, mate. It's not Instagram, it's YouTube. Oh, no, then. What am I talking about? He says I can stream it for them on Instagram. I'll just stick it there and put Instagram on the live. But will Instagram not take us down, mate? Lewis T, we don't get to see Nout in Australia, sadly. Well, you've got to tune into me, mate. I'll turn it round for the goals as well. But, is Australia still in lockdown? Harry, nice one for following us on Instagram, mate. Nice one. Chance for... Oh. Ball in the box by Tranmere again. The player's there at the back of the post. Really good clearance by Max Power. It's gone out for a corner. Max Power is livid. He's gone absolutely mental. The defence was terrible there, like. We've got the goal. They just didn't want to sit back and think, oh, well, job done, because it's not. Matthew says it's now better than getting pissed watching the lads. I know, mate. I just can't wait. Lockdown's done. And going, what? I used to corner cleared. Back into the box though. Headed across. Chance here. Shot. Blocked. Luke 09 tossing himself to the floor again. Shot blocked. I used to go for a couple of pints before the match. Gone at half time and then just have a good time at the match. Obviously, fucking COVID's killed it for everyone, hasn't it? Yeah, they're playing well now. Tranmere, they're on the edge of the area. Max Power's being done. He's gone across, tried to stop the cross. Ball in the box. Header's there. Cleared away by Conor McLaughlin. Sunderland are just so slow to get out of defence. And they're coming back at us. It's like the last minutes of the game. What they're doing. Ball forward again. Where's fucking McFadzean, the stupid twat? I swear to God, sorry about that, but McFadzean's just went halfway up the fucking pitch. The ball's come down the other side. And McFadzean's let the play go and the ball was put in the box. Wow, did you see McFadzean there? He was nowhere near the play. Jesus. Tell you, Denver Hume needs to everyone get fit. Aye, mate, I can. Harry.
For Sunderland here.
It's him who's just come on.
Nugent. Ball in the box, floated, class ball in the box, shite. They've kept it in place. Sunderland are just asleep. Close it down. Headed away by Scowen this time. Flicked on by McGeady. It's got the goal to equalise. Sunderland's just sitting back and sitting back. But the ball into the box is deadly. Jack Diamond wins it there, but it's went back to the keeper. To their keeper. Joshua Wilson says he'd rather play with 10 men than McFadzean. He's starting to wind me up now. He's had a good first half. Oh, what they're doing, man. A ball comes into the box, it beats every single defender. But there was Max Power just to header it off the player. They're going to equalise. Mark my words, they're going to equalise. He needs to change it. No defence whatsoever. Didn't get us wrong. Conor McLaughlin and Luke 09 are not defenders. Nugent's causing us absolute trouble. Here we go, they've got a corner again. There's the ball into the box. They've won the header again. It's up. Burge should collect it. Burge collects it. He lies on it. Stop there, Burge. Didn't move. He's got to change it up. He's brought on Jack Diamond and took off Maguire. But I think Maguire, like, his skill and ability holds the ball up a little bit. When he's on the pitch, he just pirouettes on the ball and the players... Oh, I don't know. See what happens. Please don't lose this. I'm begging you. Here comes McGeady. Plays it in... That was a foul then. There's McGeady now. Pass the ball. With Gooch. McGeady... Gooch is linking up with McGeady now. Oh, pardon me. They've won possession straight back, man. So if Tranmere again at playing it around the back.
We're looking at 12 different managers in 12 years. So
stop going on about 12 different managers in 12 years.
in terms of personnel, psychologically,
Cheers, Richard Halliman, mate. Nice one. Audrey Metcalf, we are desperate for a number 2.
keep them fired up for the promotion challenge.
Did I just say a number 2 there? You need a shite, Audrey. I meant to say it, you know, because I've read it. Instead of saying a second goal. Sorry, Audrey.
They are currently 5th, 5 points behind leaders Cheltenham with a game in hand.
You were on the coach with Lindsay and Oliver. Aye, Alfie, I was, mate. I remember you now.
They're a side well and truly on the march.
Can you remember how drunk I was, mate, at Wembley? I got too drunk and I couldn't remember a thing. Spoiled myself, mate. But the ball's with Max Power. It's a throw into Sunderland, just on the edge of the area. Audrey just laughed. See, she knows it's just banter. Hit the thumbs up for that, Audrey. Ball into the box. That nearly found Wyke. It nearly found Wyke. But now here comes Tranmere again. They're just countering us good. Scowen trying to hassle them. Ball's on the right-hand side with them. Coming down. McFadden's inside again. They're nowhere near him yet, but you know what I mean. They're coming down that side. Still with them. They're just playing it. Sunderland sitting off and sitting off and sitting off. Tommy Donkin, Sunderland 2-0. I hope so, mate, because this is inside the box. Shot! Burge with a good save. They go into the box. He moved to the left-hand side, the player. He took the shot and Burge just jumped on it, collected it and kept it tight. Oh, yeah, he skinned 2 of us there. I'm going to have to tap this off charge again. Because this one's dying.
David Nugent was screaming for the pullback.
Right. James Davison says, I was there in 98 versus Charlton, heartbreaking. Oh, I remember penalties. Mickey Gray. Oh, remember that day. Hope our days get better. Same, mate, same. But it's with Tranmere. Tranmere's been the better team, I think. First half, they just edged it. Second half, we've got the goal. And now it's just all Tranmere. Here's another ball into the box. Class ball into the box. It beats the defenders, but Burge comes out. He's strong and he jumps on the ball. Burge has done well there, like, to come off his line and pick that ball out. One touch on that and it's 1-1. Jesus, fucking hell. Lee Burge done well to get there. There's a ball played down the wing, but it's gone nowhere. He dived on the ball there. Have you noticed when the footballers do that? They jump on the ball and they'll grab it, and the ref, because he's grabbed it, just gives a free kick to them. They've just done that there. Banana Boy says, shout out to Shell. Alright, Shell. Shout out to you from Banana Boy. It's mad YouTube names, man, isn't it? The YouTube names what people pick.
No, it's madness. Shelly.
Oh, I still hear that got the shop for some more cans, like.
No, but they don't.
I have.
It's not freezing.
I'm just turning the eating up, everyone. Look at that, I was thinking, what the fuck am I digging? Tranmere in the possession. Down the left-hand side this time. He's a good player, he puts a ball in the box. One head on that. Burge again strong. Spills it. Grabs it again. Burge spilled it there, but he jumps on it. Man of the match for me, up to now, for Sunderland, Lee Burge. Obviously, Gooch got his... straight up. Obviously, Gooch got his goal, but Burge has been... He's commanded his box, he's come out and he's took control because our defence has been skitsy, like nervous. Blackwell Taylor, who's on the left-hand side, if that's what his name was, I'm not sure. I should have written them down. He's causing us problems, and Max Power's having to deal with a lot. But Max Power done well there. He's just cleared his lines. He's played a forward ball to Charlie Wyke. He's isolated as anything, Charlie Wyke. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Try to get us to 100. Be much appreciated. Katie Pearl football sitting back too much. Sunderland need another to calm things down. Totally agree. We're sitting far too deep. We're showing them too much respect, and they will punish us sooner or later if we allow them to come on us like we are, like to push us back. But it's a Sunderland throwing anyway, right on the halfway line, with Max Power, who needs his top lip digging. Well, he does. He got veneers, but you're only meant to get a bit filler in. He's forgot to get the filler in. Why, he's got veneers. Have you seen his teeth? Yeah, he's mad, Max Power. I've seen some videos on Instagram of him raving with Charlie Wyke, and I shared them. Or no, on Twitter, sorry. I shared them on Twitter. They were hilarious. I loved them. And there was one where I was raving when he was about 15-year-old. There's been some funny videos circulating on Twitter with all the Wembley Cup final happening. Go on, chase it, Wyke. He wins the header. He's diamond. He's running towards the box. He's only got one player in front of him. He's knocked it forward. It's a penalty. He doesn't give it, he gives a corner. Soft shite ref. He should have given the penalty. Spearing took Diamond out. But there's Diamond, look at him. All the pace in the world. Runs past all the players. He got the ball. It was a corner, he got the ball. That was a good tackle by Jay Spearing. He's showed experience. He dived in, but he took the ball. And it wasn't a penalty. Fresh legs as well in Jack Diamond. Jesus, done well there for the old man. I think he's about my age, never mind, old man. Here comes short corner. McGeady. Loft one in. Flicked on. Oh, what a save. Oh, did he hit the post? Did he save it? Well, it's gone for a goal kick. That was a bit weird. They played a short corner. There was a ball flicked into the box by McGeady. There was another flick on it. Looked like McLaughlin. Hit the post. Hit the post. Flicked it over. Oh, we've just hit the post, everyone. We've just hit the post. He got a touch. It went for a corner. He just pushed it onto the post and it went for a corner. Sunderland corner and anyway on 76 minutes. It's McGeady tackling the corners now. Ball in the box. Header's just... He jumped too early. The header was behind him. And it's gone again out for a Sunderland. Actually, it'll come off of Tranmere. Sunderland throw. Quickly back on the chat. Marco Cruz, Sunderland. From Porto. Hail Porto. Who do you support in Porto? Obviously Porto, isn't it? Portugal, Porto. What the fuck? I've had too many of these. I apologise. I thought he might support Sporting Lisbon. Oh, he'll not subscribe now I've said that. It's like Sunderland and Newcastle, isn't it? Or Benfica. We need to be more clinical. It's going to come back and bite us. Looks like it, mate, but Sunderland's creeping back into the game now. It's Diamond, 1-2, bit of McGeady skill. He puts a ball in the box, his knee on attacking it. McGeady races down the other side to try and keep it in. He's kept it in. He's running at players, digging his little skills. Go on, McGeady. Corner. That looked like a corner, didn't it? It went out for a throw for them, but it looked like McGeady done enough. But one light away from 100. I'll refresh it. Oh, let's see if we can get 100 on the top. Right, who's disliking me videos and that, the sad bastards? I'm only joking, man. I'm not bothered. It's one dislike. I didn't care about that. Right, oh, let's get back in the game. Oh, I quickly got in the chat, see what people say. Say. Marco Cruz, thanks. Alright, Marco, mate. And Joshua Wilson, he says, we need to be more clinical. I said that earlier. I would do, Josh, mate, definitely. But it's mainly this what's happening, look. Sunderland sitting back. They're playing forward balls. There's Max Power to clear it. But look, they win possession. And then they come at us like this. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's happening time and time again. It's just Sunderland sitting so deep. Oh, it's went really bright all of a sudden. Sorting this out after I've showed you the camera. It's the we're sitting too far off them, man. It's allowing them to push us back. And their delivery into the box has been outstanding all game. Like they've picked the man out. Yes, it's just floated up or bounced off them, and they haven't been clinical like in front of goal. But it only takes that one chance, and when it's 1-0, they think they still have that chance, and they're pushing us back.
Remembering somebody who would have loved this occasion, if not quite how the result is panning out currently.
Well, I think we've got 100 likes. Why is mine saying 99 then?
Proceedings to change things here.
105! Why, hi, that's class, that. Hey, nice one. I've only got, 1,500 subscribers or something, so to get 100 likes, it's good. I appreciate it. But it's a throw into Sunderland. What on the... they've won possession. McFadzean ain't done well there. No, it was 09. I knew it wouldn't be McFadzean. I knew it wouldn't. But McFadzean wasn't there. 09's had to come across and cover, and he slid and it went into touch unless they had a break on. So... Right, he's Wyke. He's had to come back and pick the ball up inside the centre circle, believe it or not. And then there's a good ball push forward. Lost possession. Gooch is running about looking for it. McGeady's chasing. They're starting to press. Ball played over Max Power's head. Then Conor McLaughlin comes, pushes it back to the keeper. And then Burge to 09. 09. Oh, good bit of skill by 09 there. Instead of going one way, he went the other. McFadzean getting chased. Pushed to the ground. Fell on McFadzean. He went down easy, but he won the free kick, which we needed. Eases a little bit of pressure off our defence. So I was looking forward to getting back in the stadium this year. Fingers crossed we can get back in there. I've kept my season ticket on me, but I want to move it a bit further up because I'm low to the pitch. And I like to be a bit further up so I can mark the game out. But I want to be right up in the crazy corner where I'll sing and scream. Ball's with Max Power. He's played a hopeful ball forward, tried to pick out Wyke. He's too isolated, gets controlled. Gooch wins the ball, slung to the floor, wins the free kick. That was good. Good play by Gooch. He's been kind of quiet, Gooch, as the rest of the team have. We've had that one bit of brilliance by McGeady, picking the ball up, sprinting forward, and then he's laid a play off, which was Gooch. How cool was Gooch? Well, outside the box, you've got to see and all. Oh, he's McGeady on this free kicking anyway. Ooh, I've got to share before I start this. It looks horrible. It's at that stage where it looks dirty, me nana would say. But anyway, it's a free kick on the right-hand side, about 20 yards off the touchline. Class ball in the box, up and under. Headed on by McLaughlin, I think it was, but it's straight into the keeper's hands. Tried to head it back across the goal, but it just went straight to the keeper. Got into touch at Sunderland throwing it. It's a Sunderland throw. If I get the toilet, I'll show you the game. I'll put the game on again. I know how they do, these dirty twats. Quickly jump on the chat while it's went into touch. Right. Alessandro said, I came back, me guys. He must have went for a while, alright, mate. David Scott, me heart's in me arse. Aye, mine isn't all. The way Tranmere is playing, I cannot not see us holding on to this. But if we do, we've got the best defence going. Like, even though Flanagan's went off for Conor McLaughlin. Louise, Middlemass. Hi, Katie. Must be talking to my mate. How old is David Nugent? Surely he must be getting on a bit. I'm sure he's about 37 or something like that, isn't he? I'm going to Google him. David Nugent. How old is David Nugent? Piss off, he's older than that. 35? Thought he was older than that, like. Sean White puts in the comment, red and white, red and white, red and white. I love Sunderland. Oh, cheers, Sean White, mate. Nice one. Army cracks mint.
Who said that?
Sean White. It was black and white, and I said red and white. It's fine. No, I thought Jurgen was older than that, like 35. He looks much older. For them, David Nugent. He used to play for Leicester. Not even that long ago and all, so he's dropped away quick. Hey, what's your thoughts on Defoe potentially coming back to the stadium? I'd want him now rather than at the end of the season. If he'd come now, imagine the scenes at the stadium. All the fans back and Defoe's there. Imagine that, man. It'd be amazing. But it's Tranmere in possession now. The inside Sunderland's off. It's back with the defence. They're just passing it around. They're looking for the opening. Hopeful ball forward. It's over the top. Headed back to keep the Power. Power doesn't. It dropped back to a Tranmere player. He headers it forward instead of back. Jay Spearing, it was controlled the midfield in my opinion for Tranmere. Pushes it out wide. Sunderland are back in numbers. Scowen needs to get further forward. He has done. Push them back. It's on the right-hand side. Little step over. Ball into the box. Cleared away.
One of his better crosses.
Charlie White's had to come back. Here comes Diamond. He's running forward. He's only got one in front of him. Knocking and gone. Fouled. Yellow card. Jack Diamond was running down the wing. He was running directly through the middle. They only had one ahead of him. He was just about to knock it in, put the afterburners on, and he got took out. Free kick Sunderland. I didn't know if it went for the yellow, but Feeney made the tackle. They've given a good account for themselves. I can only see these getting into League One next season. They've played really well. They're only 1 point outside the automatics, and they're giving a good account for themselves.
Boyhood Black Cats fan.
Boyhood, black and white, Jack Diamond. Fucking love it.
There as he raced away with everyone chasing him.
Black cats, I meant to say. That's it, black and white.
Yeah, backwards, yeah.
Blame the Fosters. I meant red and white. It's because he said fucking black and white on there.
No, I never said black cats.
Well, black cats, and then I'm thinking black, red and white, and then he says that, so I copied him. I copied of him. Blame Stan Collymore. Anyway, the ball's on the edge of the area. Squared. Max Power takes a shot, and it's out with the bar. Remember the goal against MK Dons, what Max Power done? And he just hit it powerful into the top corner. He tried to do that, but it just went out with the bar. Audrey Metcalf says, Defoe thumbs up. Davey Arkley says, cheers for the company. Davey's from Spain. Where in Spain are you from, mate?
Has he got a villa?
Have you got a villa you can lend us, please? Because I love going on my holidays in Spain. Free kick, edge of the area. Tranmere, Max Power took him out. That might even be yellow. Or was it McGeady? Was that McGeady who took him out? No, definitely direct. That's, what's his name on the back of that top? You can't sit there. Black and Taylor for them has been unreal coming down that left hand side. He's cutting inside. He's even McGeady's had to tuck him out there because he was cutting inside to either take the shot on or put a ball in on the edge of the area, and we've just had to tuck him out. It's a set piece for them. Free kick, edge of the area. 87 minutes on the clock, everyone. I'd put it out. I'm going to show you this. Fuck it. Smash the like button for this. Is it on the screen? Set piece, Tranmere. Oh, please, miss. If you miss, you've got to hit the like button. There you gone. What? Guess who? Guess who headed that away? Guess. Luke fucking 09. There's Diamond. Plays a forward ball. McGeady, he's 34. Fuck off. He's got the heart of a young'un. He's got the...
Are you going to turn it over?
Eh, where? How?
You've turned it over on the remote.
What remote? Oh, that. I didn't know that worked. I put the Simpsons on. The footy's back on. But McGeady, not past it. He's got years in the tank left yet. And he just relieves the pressure. He picks the ball up and moves it forward. It's gone back. He says he's from... Him in Spain says he's from... I'll let you pronounce that. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. No, it's there. Gives the H. Quick, because they're going to go and leave us if I didn't get back. He says it's in the inland. Why, you didn't want to be like in Benidorm, you know what I mean?
You still get the weather.
You still get the lovely weather.
He can do both, and it's made the difference.
He's flying back to the UK next week for work. Jamie says, show us the celebrations at the end, pal. Tell you what, what's around now is a little thing for you, right? You have to share this live and like it. It just helps me numbers going up, you know what I mean? And people didn't even know I do this. I'm currently on, fucking get off, 112 likes. So if everyone who's watching hits the like button, I'll show all the celebrations at the end of Sunderland lifting the cup. How about that? So you've got to get at least 120 at least.
Can you only like it once?
You can only like it once. But if they share it and tell the pals to like it, I'll show them the celebrations. People who cannot see it, you know what I mean? And every time I go live, I'll be doing stuff like that anyway, because you kind of get banned when it's on you a little bit, you know what I mean? Right. The ball's with their goalkeeper. He's played a long ball forward. It's flicked on, but it's 3 minutes at a time, boys. 3 minutes at a time. And girls, keep forgetting. What's happening? Substitute. Tranmere is making another substitute. He's about 12 years old. Who's coming on? What's his name? 19-year-old. Jake Burton. He looks about 14. Just come on for them. Imagine if he scores. Imagine. What likes did I say that was on today? 112. Oh, keep sharing, keep liking people when needed up. Charlie White! McGeady! Oh, it's too much on the ball, but McGeady's inside the penalty area now. He's standing it up. Oh, Gooch took the shot from outside the box, but it got blocked, and here comes Tranmere. Down the right-hand side with that Blackett, what's he called? Blackett. Max Power's getting a yellow here. Blackett Taylor was away, Max Power just sliced him. He took the yellow card, he done well. Gets the team back, gets set up and put in position. Oh. He looked like he wanted these twos with Max Power there, didn't he? Turned round as if see what he's fucking doing. No, Max Power, he's much better at right back than he is in the middle. Like, I'll prefer him there. They played it short. Ball in the box again. Away by Sunderland. This is Diamond. Run, son. There's no one in support. Ball over the top. Oh, Scowen tried to control it. Just went away from his feet. Tell you what, Tranmere deserve credit after this. Like, they've played out the skins, and here they come again down this left-hand side with his Blackett Taylor. He's torturing Power. Power does well this time. Free kick, Sunderland. Well done, Max Power. His Blackett Taylor is torturing us. But we're just digging enough. We're just hanging on. I wouldn't say hanging on, but their balls into the box are really good. Luke 19 got man of the match, everyone. Luke 19 got man of the match. Well, that's off Stan Collymore. Do you know what? He's probably right. Luke 19 for me. Rocking all our League One. Yeah, I've just... you know what? While it's a goal kick to Sunderland, I've just tell you, I got demonetised for my video what I made about Wembley for the Sunderland fans singing, "We are Sunderland," say "We are Sunderland." That somebody copyrighted us against that. I didn't even know that was like somebody's actual thing. We're inside the area. Charlie White's holding it up, waiting for support. He gives it to McGeady. They're just wasting time now. 93 minutes is up, but it's still play on. Yes! We've won the fucking cup. The Wembley curse has been lifted. Gooch is crying. Yes, how it is, lads and lasses. Stay what you doing. While I record it. Yeah, that like that, look. 2 minutes if you want, I'll show you. Held up like that, look, you can see my yard, look. The other way, twist it the other way.
Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll look myself.
Nah, you just look. 2 minutes, everybody.
But Sunderland will be leaving with the trophy.
These dogs are fucking lifting.
That's it, boys.
I've got to say, Tranmere have been brilliant. Keith Hill.
Been mint, Tranmere. Ah, look at Power.
They've not discredited themselves at all. They went about their business so well. Some very good performances in their spearing.
Let's not keep it there, Steve, for them. I'm just trying to get the trouble.
But is this the start of success for Sunderland? You've got to say, this could be a big moment. Can they keep progressing? Get silverware, and obviously in the mix for promotion. They want to get up, and I think it's a club that deserves to be back in the top flight. They've gone through an awful lot, big fan base, and that man Lee Johnson, well, he's done a brilliant job since he's come in. Really refreshed the club, and they're on the front foot.
Well, today may not have gone to plan for Tranmere Rovers, but they've already shown this season in this competition that they can compete with and beat sides from the Division of Earth. They will feel they belong at that level, and that promotion would not just be something to say, but but something that they can realistically build on, especially if they feel they were harshly treated by the points per game system at the end of the last campaign.
Stuart Donald was a bit that GFUs.
What's Stuart Donald was that?
He's cuddling that GFUs.
Because he's still getting his percentage, greedy bastard. You get about 20 grand for that. He's 5%.
The clash from McGeady just to pick out.
Chat. Do you want us to try and set up East here?
Aye, please.
There's not an awful lot in the game.
Just keep it on there. Teddy. Give us a second if you want. I'm just going to set it up here so you can watch.
Let's get some reaction, shall we, from David Craig.
You ready?
To all of you, this is a huge moment for Sunderland football.
I'll turn it up so you can hear it, lads.
42 years since 19.
Yes, Gooch!
Can you sum it up for us?
Not really.
Aye, we look.
I've been a part of the club since I was 10 years old, so it's a massive moment for myself and
He's gonna cry.
for a long time.
Since
Oh, look at that!
the came in, Lee Johnson, there seems to have been a real resurgence in the team's fortunes. What exactly has he done?
Just re-energised us, playing on the front foot. We know every time anyone gets on the ball, he wants us to play forward and think forward. And we've been brilliant since he came in, and we're on a good run.
Two good teams came here today in different divisions, but both on a good run of form. They made it difficult for you. What was that moment like when Aiden managed to thread that ball through?
Well, we spoke about it before the game that there was going to be space because we knew the left back was going to get really tight to me, so I just ran in behind and luckily it came off.
I have to ask you, how big does the goal look at that moment when you're bearing down?
You just got to try and hit the target as best you can. I know it was a big moment in the game, and I know if we scored, we'd be alright.
This is the first half of the job done, I should imagine, as far as you're all concerned. How much can this help now you try and achieve promotion back to the Championship?
Yeah, massive. It's a big boost for us, you know. We had 2 defeats here at Wembley a couple of seasons ago.
Yes, the boys, look at that.
Put that right, and obviously, like you said, been a long time since the club have won here, and hopefully it can push us on.
New ownership as well. You get the sense that this club really is beginning to go places at last.
Yeah, without a doubt. I've been here a long time. I know what the club's all about. So yeah, we're excited. But like I said, there's a lot of games to be played.
Well, listen, well done. Congratulations to you.
Cheers.
Luca 9, unfortunately, got the man of the match trophy.
Cheers.
It's not down to me, Lee Henry, but enjoy the celebrations. Cheers.
Yeah, don't be a minute. We will hear from Luke 09. More action to come from Wembley. An FA Cup final, 2 League Cup finals, 3 playoff finals, a Football League Centenary tournament, and the EFL Trophy final in 2019. It has been a long time.
I'll put the celebrations on as well, right? So
lift the trophy.
give us a second. When the tough. I'll turn that down. I'll just mute it anyway. I'll just get you my ugly mug back on right for a second, and I'll get you all the celebrations on. So it didn't go anywhere. I'm going to put all the celebrations back on for you. I couldn't give a fuck about getting my review up. Fuck. Did you see the emotion in Gooch there, man? He was crying at the beginning of that interview. Not crying, but his chin was gone, you know what I mean? Eh? What's she in?
I'm seeing
Oh.
the fucking stinks.
No, sorry about that. I'll show you when the celebrations come back on, right? I'll put it straight back on. You can watch it. So it's a massive, massive moment for Sunderland supporters. This has been since 1973. We've been beat 9 times at Wembley. Well, no, sorry, 8. That was the 9th, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Ah, fuck it, who gives a shite. We've won the cup. I keep saying it. Stay on the live, and I'll put it straight back up. I'll go quickly on the comments, see what people say, and see if everyone's over the moon. Right, I'll go a bit further back. Hey, my God. When Sunderland lift the cup, will you show us the Sunderland? Of course, I'll show you as I'm putting it straight on. I wouldn't leave because I'm going to put it straight on when it comes back on. Riley Taylor, Chelsea fan and SCFC fan. Well, FC fan. Pictures and sound copyright goes to Sky Sports. Mate, I couldn't give a fuck. It's about 20 pence. It's about 20 pence or something like that. They can have it. I'll share this. This is once in a lifetime. This. Well, it's not, but. Oh, wait. I wasn't born the last time I won the cup. You know what I mean? I was the FA Cup. Any cup. So it's a massive moment for Sunderland supporters. Johan Hernandez Perez. Nice for joining in, mate. long as the curse is over. Alan Howie, marry me, I sir, we won the cup. Joshua Wilson, at last. Joe the artist, thanks a million, mate. Great crack and passion. Cheers, mate. Berra supporter, come on, saying, reckon North East clubs will be in the Championship next season. I think all of us will be, mate. Sad to see it, really. But I think Middlesbrough will be. I think Sunderland will be. And obviously, I think Newcastle might go down. And I think they've gone down on the last game of the season against Fulham. Fulham looking good. I know they got beat 3-0 against Man City. But away, it's Man City. Davey Arkley, sorry. I said it wrong. Well done, lads. Love the channel, chair. Nice one, mate. Tiago Barca, congrats from Portugal. Thank you, Portugal. If you stay tuned, I'm going to show the celebrations on my phone. So, on the channel, stay tuned. I'm going to put it on. Gooch has just been on. Gooch was full of emotion when it first come on. He's been at the club since he was 10-year-old. And he's got a bit of a Macam accent, even though he's from America. And he was emotional.
Tassie, lie down.
No, that's just all right, man. And it just showed you what it meant. Alan Lush, amazing. Well done, Sunderland. Was at Wembley in 73. Now we're back. However, lads, to right, mate. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you the celebrations of us lifting the tinfoil cup. No, yeah, fuck me saying that. We're lifting the cup. We've won silverware. Let's rub it in Newcastle supporters' faces. Joshua Wilson, class channel lad. Cheers, mate. You have to tell all your mates because nobody knows I did it. I need to get my name out there more, and I'll be digging lives more often because I tell you what, the last time I done a live, I had about 6 people watching us, and I just thought, that's it, I'm not digging it. A couple of months later, and there's 120 odd watching now, so I'll be digging it all the time. I'm going on Fans React on Tuesday, so if you want to pop along, I'll be on there. Brody BTS says, yes, Sunderland, on our way to promotion. That's what it's all about. The confidence now, the emotion them players are shown. The emotion them players are shown. Oh, here it is, lads, I'll let show you.
History has delayed them enough, so let's see Sunderland lift a...
Hi, lads! Ah! I've turned it out again. Wait, where's the remote? You've got it. Quick. I'll get it on.
Podcasts and reading various articles on social media posts.
That's Benji, lads!
All across some Tranmere
How
fans
can
and
we not-
batter at Sunderland, with the Black Caps faithful responding that...
Yes, he's on the whiskey.
But we'll find
I've got
a way
the
to
champers.
make the day go wrong. Indeed, you can have sympathy with those from Wearside preparing for the next disaster or downward turn after recent times. But there is a fresh, feel-good factor engulfing this club right now. And the signs have been there for a while that success is imminent.
Max Power.
This is a
Unlucky
special
Tommy,
day for
playing
a
well.
club which has
Wasn't the beat.
suffered more than most in recent years. A chance to smile again. A chance to climb back up the ladder again, perhaps. It has taken some time to turn this show around, pointing in the right direction.
Go on, Gooch, lad! Yes, the boys!
The Black Cats are on the hunt for the good times again.
Oh, that's amazing. I wish I was there.
Trophy winners are Sunderland.
That's it, man. Yes or no?
Mickey, you were standing up since about the 48th minute. Said it there, Dave. This is a club that suffered more than most. What does this mean?
Oh, it's brilliant, and I can just imagine Sunderland supporters around the North East now all celebrating. They've waited such a long time for this. A lot of the supporters, it's probably the first time they've seen them win at Wembley. It is for me.
Fucking legend, that's what Lee Johnson is.
It's a fantastic occasion. So pleased for Lee Johnson and his players.
You
worship now. Start time to move forward, but you know, this we need to quickly put to bed. But enjoy it tonight. Enjoy it this evening. We're going to back to business and climb up that League One table. But full credit to Tranmere. Brilliant celebrations. They're going to enjoy themselves tonight. Tranmere, League Two side, Keith Hill and his side were absolutely first class today, and a credit to the league.
Seeing there too, so about starting his career at Tranmere. Mickey's right, isn't he, Michael? You know, just Tranmere really showed them up today.
Yeah, no, it was a
like, superb effort, especially in that second half. We spoke about how well Tranmere pressed in the first half and got about Sunderland, but they sort of was a lot more expansive as well to add to that in the second half, and we've seen what a real threat they can be going forward, and real credit to League Two.
Right, everyone, I'm gone. Before you's gone, smash the thumbs. I'm buzzing with won the cup. I'm going to do a match preview.
Right, let's get some more reaction.
Match preview. I'm going to watch the rest of the reactions, and I'm going to... I'll try and get some of the reactions in. He's Luke 09, fuck it.
Sunderland, sum it up.
Cool, that felt amazing. I was just saying to Maxie as he could see them lifting in there when he lifted that trophy. That meant a lot to not just me, but a lot of people, everyone back at home as well.
Fuck me, look at that.
A bad run at Wembley, but that's for everybody back at home as well. That felt good.
I know you've been up there quite a while now. How aware were you of the history in 48 years since '73?
Very aware, and part of the last two, which real hurt, but that's just motivation over the last couple of years, and you know, it's, we've got a good group here, we're on a good run of form, and we're going to enjoy this tonight, and then focus, return back to the league.
Very much a team performance today, and a lot of you throwing bodies on the line. And how much are you enjoying this new centre-half? Is this a new second string to your bow?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I've got great people around me helping me out all the time. You've got lads throwing bodies on the line, blocking shots, and different classes. From back to front, we're in a good place, and it's really enjoyable to be a part of.
As you know, Sunderland have had their troubles over recent years, but you get a sense now, under the new ownership and with Lee's leadership, that this club is starting to evolve again.
I do. I think everybody can feel that from back at home, and everyone's supporting us back at home as well, watching the telly. And I think from the players, from the fans, I think we're all feeling that we're going in a good direction. So long may it continue.
This is the first part of the job done, no doubt. You've got the silverware. But now, just how crucial would promotion be?
100%. That's exactly what we're going for. Since when we started the season, this was our goal, and now we've got to focus on promotion as well. So all eyes on that job.
Unfortunately, no fans or families. I know Georgia and the little one will be watching back at home. Just how pleased are you for your families and the fans that can't be here?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there, and the fans have done an incredible job with. I think they've been selling virtual tickets, and they've been phenomenal with us. So everybody at Sunderland, that felt good, and hope it felt really good at home as well.
Well, I'm sure it won't be another 48 years, but you are the Papa John's Trophy Man of the Match. Please pick it up, take it away. Well done, Luke.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, David. Just seeing Lee Johnson hand.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's there, lads. And lasses, subscribe if you haven't. I want to do me match review. Come back for it. Roll on that meeting, Stanley. Let's get this fucking league. Says in a bit. When I decided to turn this off. I can never.